Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is September 20th, 2022. Here we are today going to talk about Nano. Are we going to see the price crash in Nano? That's the question I'm going to try to answer today, because literally right now the market in Nano is holding support right there around 78 cents. We want to see if that's going to continue, because if it is, then we won't look for price to crash. It's just that simple. So if you guys want to continue to join me in producing my predictive content, then make sure you guys follow me. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. So now, real quick, before I go into us trying to determine if Nano is going to crash, look at my last price prediction. Can you guys see it? I did a price prediction in Nano on July 22nd. 2022, and you all can see what my expectations were, and then you all can see what price did. Look at it. It went up. I was predicting that price in Nano was going to go up, and it did, and it climaxed right where I said it would, around $1.20 or $1.19. Look at that. So we knew almost the exact point to where you wanted to take your profit. Isn't that amazing? Another indication that it doesn't require technical analysis, using technical indicators, doing some other type of research, fundamental analysis in these cryptocurrencies. It doesn't require all of that. Congratulations to you, was able to get 24.25% out the market. Now let's get rid of it. Okay. Now let's talk about the crash. Can we see Nano crash? Let's get in position, because you guys can see here that the market in Nano is trading across areas that hasn't been in like 2 years. We haven't seen the market in Nano trade around 75, 78 cents since like 2020, even though we came here already in June of 2022. Look at the chart though. When you look at this from a aerial view, like this particular market in Nano isn't extremely bullish, is it? No, matter of fact, it looks kind of dead. The market here in Nano is not garnering any interest. Now, it was garnering a whole lot of interest in 2021 till mid 2021. And then that's when this massive downturn has occurred in Nano. Now, what I want to do, I want to create a trend. I want us to create the support area in Nano real quick. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so we're going to look for the market in Nano to try to hold this particular area around 70 cents. That's going to be important. Okay, so looking at this from the long term, let me show you this. Outside of us looking for the market in Nano to hold 70 cents, the ultimate low in Nano from Binance came in right here on the month of March 2020. To where Nano hit 25.5 cents. Okay, that would be the next objective for us to see the market in Nano run to, if we see a continual crash. Now, what we're seeing right now is simply market holding support. It's just trading stable right now. We don't see a lot of emphasis of people really trying to get out their positions in Nano. So overall, price continually show itself holding this area right around here is going to be crucial for us to see this crash or not. Okay, because outside of the market in Nano holding this area right here, this is around 60 cents, we need to expect a crash. Okay, I'm giving it to you straight. I need to show it to you how it is on the chart. If the market in Nano crashes or trades below 60 cents, be prepared for it to run down to that 25 cent level, the all-time low. Just be prepared for it. Not saying that it's going to happen, but it becomes highly probable that we will see the destination come down to those all-time lows. Okay, so looking at this though, from the monthly chart, yeah, we're still seeing the inability of the buyers moving the market up. Now, they attempted to move price higher. We give them credit for that. But every month, starting here in August, even here into September, they are not winning. The sellers in the markets are winning. Whoever is selling Their Nano in this particular cryptocurrency is winning. They're dominating the buyers right now because every time price goes up, it closes down. The only positive month that the buyers edged out over the last 4 months was right here in July, to where the price went up. It closed higher than the previous month. But now we're still seeing a weakness. So the buyers definitely have a major task ahead of them to ensure that they're able to keep the price supported around 60 cents. Look at this now. This 5-day price bar looks almost the same as this one. Now we got 4 days and 13 hours left on this current 5-day price bar. Well, I'm here to tell you, if we look the same way that this 5-day price bar looks, guess what? You guys can see the result of what happened on that one. Then the idea would be for the market to continue to do the same thing in the current one, the current 5 days, or weekly. I'm sorry, weekly. This is Nano on the 5-day, and I'm not extremely positive of what we're seeing on these various time frames in Nano. The market is still looking drastically weak. Check that out. The market is still drastically weak in Nano. Okay, you guys can see how price attempted to move above $1, just like it did here on these previous 5 days, and it still got rejected. That's a massive bearish sign as well. Three days. Check that out. Weakness here, weakness again, and weakness on this current 3-day price bar. These 3-day price bars right here, these 3 is not good. All of these 3-day price bars is indicative of more selling coming into the market right now in Nano. Now, the only positive catalyst that I can see outside of price continuing to go lower in the Nano is the ability of the buyers to try to hold the market right here. So let me show it to you. The buyers have to 100% have to hold price right now, period. Outside of this one thing, price is highly likely to go lower. Yes, I'm telling you that right now. I don't see anything positive outside of the buyers holding the market in Nano right here around 76, maybe 75 cents. Outside of that, I'm looking for the market to go down. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart. Okay, we're going to look for Nano to trend lower as long as price trades below $1. The weakness is controlling this environment. We see Nano break $1, then we can say that the bulls are coming back into play, or the buyers. But if we don't see the market break $1 and we come back down, we understand that the trend is still to the downside. Okay, so I can see market holding price right now. So that would be the only thing that would get in the way of us seeing the market go down right now. So my first price target is going to be here around 70 cents. Okay. And then my second one is going to be around 58 cents. All right. That's it. Now, it would have been positive for us to see the market at least in Nano hold $1. That would have been nice, but it didn't happen. It would have been nice for us to see the market in Nano once it broke outside of this $1 area and continue to bounce off of $1, because that would substantiate that market is still strong. But it didn't happen. So this is the current environment as to what I'm suspecting the market in Nano to do. I do suspect that there's some weakness outside of us seeing price hold this level, which there's still a chance. I would say it's probably like a 30, maybe 40% chance that the market's going to hold this level. But looking at the various time frames, that's probably how much the likelihood of that occurring is going to be. So let's just see. This is my thoughts though. Give me yours. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different for real.